In this video I'm going to walk you through the sanctions functionality which has been introduced in WellTrack Desktop. This feature has been introduced as users need the ability to check whether a new contact is on the UN or EU sanctions checklist. So to begin with, we're going to add in a contact into the database. So again, at the top left hand corner, select individual and click the green plus button. So I'm just going to fill in some basic information here for a potential customer. So again, just for the sake of this example, I'm not going to fill in everything, but I'm just going to make sure I fill in everything with a red star because that will stop you. And I will just put in a test address. So if you scroll down to the bottom of this page, you'll actually see that there's a new sanctions box that's been introduced into the system. So it's currently grayed out. It says sanctions check not yet performed. So currently nothing has taken place. But once I actually save this contact, the system will check to see if they are on an EU or UN sanctions checklist, and if they are, this basically box will go amber, and that essentially means that they are potentially on one of the lists. So basically their surname and their year of birth has been checked and the system is flagging it. So to continue, just click on view results and this new screen will open up. So the customer or potential customer is going to end up either in the EU sanctions checklist or the UN, potentially both, but one or the other. In this screen here, you can see there's a remark screen, so there might be basic information about what the issue is or what the sanction is. But if you scroll across to the right, you'll actually see a link. And if you click on this link, it'll open up a new page. And essentially, it'll give you a lot more information about what the issue might be. So that's basically how you check an individual once they've been added onto the system. Of course, what you might want to do as well is double back and check on clients who are already in your database. So there is a fast way of doing that in WellTrack now. So if you go into the admin section and just put in your password, if you go to the compliance admin section, you'll now see there's an option called financial sanctions report. So if you click on this and click run now or run report, and yes, essentially the system will check. It'll check all the people in your database, their date of birth, the births with the relevant sanction lists. You can see there at the moment it's currently running through the report. This can take a few minutes or even longer depending on the number of people that are in your database. So the first time you run the report, this could take a little while. So you can see now in this example the report is complete and any potential customers who could be on the sanction lists will now be available or highlighted. Best advice here is to use the export button to pull these people into a spreadsheet and then you can investigate those issues further. To finish, just click X here and X and you'll be back to your home page. So that completes this video.